That's something that's
No,
individual.
sorry, not HP. XP.
15, 842.
842.
Okay.
It's only typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in chat.
That is true.
I didn't look at chat.
Well,
Well,
Hi guys.
Maybe long rest. Oh.
You have, I believe, not completed a long rest yet. You were starting it, is my notes.
Okay. I couldn't remember if we completed it or not. I know we were getting ready to. I didn't remember.
I was confused too because my sheet I think has me as completing a long rest, but we
So I'm actually looking at this, and my notes aren't exactly clear.
You know what?
So we're just gonna go with you guys finish your long rest. Nothing bad happens.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys have been asleep for 8 hours.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys are in the Tomb of the Nine Gods. You've fought your way through some of it, finding an underground river and a hole that leads down quite a ways. Fought a flame skull that had apparently an ability to regenerate. And you find yourselves standing in that 30 by 30 crypt where you originally found the flame skull. The holes in the walls that had spiders swarm out of them empty.
Advised mute.
All right. Pi,
Oh. Hi.
do you have a magical weapon?
Me? I'm the magical weapon. Oh, yes, actually. Hold on. I tuned to it. I attuned to it. I do it. I do it.
Okay.
Well, I can identify it if you'd like.
I have a staff of the python.
That's
I believe you guys already ID'd it.
Yeah, that's right. We did. I think you blindly attuned to it last week.
Yeah, I did.
But I'm the one that Snake Spirit is inside of.
Yes.
That's right. And then okay. Well, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna untinker my longbow. And I'm gonna create a bag of holding for the party.
That takes 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yes.
Do you think we need a bag of holding?
It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bag of holding, but
I agree. And since I have a magical weapon outside of my tinkered one.
Yes.
Wait, so how many people in the party have magical weapons right now?
Pretty much everyone but you and Cabal.
Well, technically, mine's a shape-shifting staff. That's it.
That's still a magical weapon.
Yeah, I mean, you can use it as a quarter staff and beat people over the head with it.
Will it count as magical damage?
Yes.
Ooh.
Or Ted.
What?
Do you want to use a mace?
Is it a +1 mace?
No, it does magical damage, but this magical property of it is that you can 3 times a day use.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would give it to him just in case we come up with something that's like immune to physical damage at least.
So
and then
before you do that, I have my rapier that is a +2. So
you have a +2 rapier?
Yeah, well, it's +1, and then I get an extra. Then I get an extra plus for.
Oh, well then I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good right now. I don't do magical damage. Is the problem?
Why don't you do magical damage? A +1 rapier.
Just because
+1.
I don't. What kind of rapier do you have?
Wait.
If it's a +1, it does magical damage.
Oh, have I just been not rolling magical damage this whole time?
Yes.
What
Your
what
damage
is given?
magical?
What makes your rapier magical? Yeah, is it like the rapier of something, or is it
No.
tinkered?
Is it a magical rapier, or is it that you have a class feature
It's a class
that
feature.
gives you? Oh, then no. Yeah, it's not
What's the-
non-magical then.
What's the class feature though? Maybe the class feature is magical, because you're a
class
cleric, right?
feature- The no, I am not.
You're a bard. That's right. What's the class feature though?
The blade flourish. It's a
It
college
doesn't
of
say.
swords. So it's
So it's just to your damage dice, is what it is, right?
yes.
Yeah,
that I
blade
have-
blade
not
flourishes
the
don't
rapier.
make it magical.
Okay.
Okay, we're fine. Let's.
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to hold? Well, do you want to hold on to the mace? Anyway, you don't have to use it, but just be the one that holds on to the mace in case you need something that does magical damage.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Well, he'd have to. I'd have to unattune to it, and he'd have to attune to it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. Let's
Okay.
just do what we got to do here.
All right. So is our plan to make our way down the waterfall area?
So I don't know if you remember, but it's like 30 feet deep down there, and we have more than a couple party members in plate mail. I don't know. Think swimming and plate mail go.
I can walk along the bottom.
Yeah, you can, but Adeline and Savannah cannot.
I have water walk, by the way. That is a spell.
Oh, how many creatures does it affect?
10.
Oh shit! Well, we could do that.
We could
Yeah.
just create the bag of holding for 2 hours, and then I can put my head in there and breathe.
10 willing creatures can move across any liquid for the duration, rise to the surface if underwater. You want me to do that?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
sounds better.
You want to wait? It only lasts an hour, so we gotta wait. So I would rather wait until we get to the river itself before we.
Well, we have to.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing, Bob. There's nothing mechanically that says you can't swim with plate armor on.
Yes, but I can. It's a ritual cast, so I don't burn a 3rd level spell slot by casting it.
Okay, that's fine.
So, you do? Oh.
Yeah, you just don't waste any components or some shit.
Oh yeah, you don't waste any components.
So
Well, anyways, I don't have any.
Is that where we need to go anyway? Are we trying to go down there anyway, or are we working our way back to find someplace else?
Let's. As far as I know, that's the only way to get. To
Yeah,
We have the
go.
rope.
Back
We
out
have
the
the rope
mouth.
down.
We've already been there.
By the way,
We haven't explored all of that. There's stairs to go down still.
yeah, let's
Oh.
head that way then.
Yeah, well, let's go to the stairs.
All right. So that's what you guys are doing. You're going out through the
The mouth.
the large mouth, and your fixturing is still present. You know, you can hear it occasionally trying to grind a bit as it attempts to close, but is unable to. As you walk down the hall to the large, open, what would you call this? A balcony, I suppose, leading to the grand stairs opposite.
Under we did tie rope further down to the cave, right? Just to
Yes.
the lake.
Well, you tied it all off all the way down the waterfall, but you didn't go past that point.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys can walk out there. You can see these set of stairs look to go down about a level to another level. Like you can see this balcony continues down. You know,
Yeah.
Through. It looks like there's like 4. Like if this is the first floor, then you've got like 4 floors before you would get to the bottom of this like set of balconies going down. That's the fuzzy part in the middle. Think like a grand, like if you've ever been like in the middle of a large like high-rise hotel and you can like look over the edge and see all the way down the tower. That type of deal. 4 floors though.
Yeah, let's just keep going down until we can find something.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are 5 foot wide, so you'd have to go single file. What's your marching order as you go down these stairs?
Off of
I'm just gonna fly.
Spiders in the front, me in the back, squishies in the middle.
type it out.
So who's in front?
Adeline, Savannah, and then it would be
I got dark vision. Shouldn't I be up towards the front? Oh wait, no, we're not in dark. Never mind.
And additionally, I can do the scout thing because I do still have the ball bearing. With oh no, we slept, so I need to have light casted on it again.
Boom, bam,
Yeah.
boom, ball bearing, boom.
Bang.
We have. I just light a torch and make the ball bearing irrelevant.
I'm gonna shove that ball bearing up my ass.
Do you even have one of those?
And I'll light a second torch and I'll throw it down to the bottom.
I'd say Adeline, Savannah, then Buys, Harold, Cabal, Teddy, me.
I already had something pretty much typed out, so just let me know if it needs to be fixed.
All right.
Better say butthole.
Don't worry about the rope. We're good on rope.
Are we going back to the rope? Eventually? To go down that way?
I think so.
Maybe.
That or
If we come
this
back
could
up.
lead down there. I think before we leave, we'll grab it.
Yes.
Don't forget.
I have a feeling we're not leaving till the end of the campaign, but
I
You
don't
have
have any rope left
Yeah.
or anything like that.
you can have my rope. It's fine.
Wait, what happened to our rope that we were like?
It's
We
down
just
the
left-
waterfall.
We left it there.
Yeah, you guys had strung some rope from the base of those stairs along the fast-moving river, and then using batons down the waterfall to that big lake that you found. That rope and the batons are still there.
Is it how far do we have to go?
To do
No,
what?
we just got the marching order set, so we're heading down now.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, so Byzantine, you're walking down those. You're flying down those stairs, I'm guessing.
yeah. Well, I'm not even fly down the stairs. I was just gonna dive off the balcony.
Okay.
You hit a star.
Yeah, and I also heard someone said they threw a torch down, like
That'd be
down the big
Savannah.
opening. Okay. Yeah, so you see it go down to the floor. It looks like the bottom floor, 4 floors down from you. There's like 4 statues facing away from a large, like square shaft that is sunk into the floor there. But as you fly down, with Adeline being first down the stairs, Byzantine's kind of floating down in there, you can see that the second floor has a couple of hallways heading off to the north and to the east, as well as a large stone door to the south, where 3 oval holes are carved into it's 9 feet wide, 9 feet tall. The ovals are carved at about head height, as if like to look through.
Oh,
Like for us to look through, or for someone to look through towards us.
Either way, they're roughly head shaped and placed.
So this is -1 level from where we came in, right?
Yes. So if you came in on level 1, this would be level 2.
Okay. Can I look through the eye holes?
Down.
Hold on. So Adeline was descending the stairs, and they would get to, as she got to that landing, she would be able to see to the north down that hallway, because it only goes 10, 20, about 30 feet, opening up into a 15 by 15 room. And there you can see that the walls and floor of that room are cracked and are carved with images of terrified humanoids falling. And set into the middle of the floor is a stone bas relief of a bearded devil face painted green. The hallway to the east, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, looks to go at least as far as your dark vision will be able to see, with a with a cross intersection.
I don't have
partway
dark
down.
vision.
Party members do.
Oh, okay.
Point is, I'm trying to get you an updated map real quick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I told you to wait on the approaching the door. Let me give the description and the map.
No worries.
So this is the next level down. Oh, and on the east wall is a plaque with writing on it.
Let's go read the plaque.
You sure you want to read the plaque and not just immediately go to the door?
I'll go read the plaque.
All right. It's in common. Here's what it says.
Where is this plaque at? In the wood door?
The
You
eastern
can
wall.
kinda-
You can kind
Yeah,
of see
you
it sticking out in the map.
Oh, okay.
The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor the sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned into darkness descend.
All I know is it's talking about a tomb and abhorring sunlight. It's a vampire.
There's a frog. It's a vampire frog.
Well, by frog, it's probably talking about whatever trickster god that is. I don't have him in front of me, but the frog trickster god. I don't want.
Is that not pinned? Or is it like very far back?
I mean, I have my notes. I'm just trying to. Wow.
Oh, clear.
Moa's the snake. Kuzaban. Yeah. Oh wait, no. There's two frogs? Neng Neng and Kuzaban are both frogs, huh?
Kubazan was the frog hemoth, so he had like the tentacles and shit. He got like fucked with. Versus Neng Neng was the just straight frog.
Okay.
And we came down from the top, from by the south door, right? Yeah. Never mind.
And then Byzantine, you said you were flying across the door? To the south?
Oh, I was going straight down. I think everyone else was exploring. Because I didn't communicate, I was going straight down. But I guess if I see the party stop, I'll go down to that south door.
Sorry, straight down as in you're descending?
I was. But having the party have stopped on the second floor and exploring, I'm gonna go stop myself and go to that south door.
Okay. So as you approach that southern door, 3 humanoid heads pop out of the holes, each covered in putrid flesh and gnashing on an iron bit bolted to a chain brittle.
No.
Like a human centipede.
What? There's 3 heads on the door chewing on shit?
So there were 3 oval holes in the door. As Byzantine approached, 3 heads came out of the 3 holes. Each of the heads is covered in putrid flesh and gnashing on an iron bit bolted to a chain brittle that runs back behind the head and into the hole.
Ah, that's gross.
That's great. So I'd say no.
They appear to be zombie-like with seeing that they have putrid flesh on them.
You could say they look zombie-like, yes.
Okay.
Their heads appear somewhat decayed.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a shot and just try to talk to one of them. The center one.
What do you say?
I'm thinking about it. What is this place?
It responds.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna do. Okay. I was just seeing if it was some riddle deal or what, but no, they're just zombies that I'm gonna keep my distance from. Which one? We got a bunch. Oh.
Did you try to comprehend languages?
Yeah.
The dead of horse sunlight.
Savannah, do you want to bring your paladin sword?
I cast
Or do these
daylight on myself.
Bring paladin sword to zombie heads and just shine my light on it?
Well, it gives off an aura, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What sword?
Holy Avenger sword. I don't know if that'd do anything. It just gives us advantage on saving throws. I'm not sure what else it does.
That's about it.
Okay. Oh, wrong sword. You goon. Okay. Well, I
Should we
don't
just chop
know.
these heads off?
I don't know. I mean, we could see what Bob's idea is.
So,
Yeah.
Bob, you're casting daylight on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. You start glowing brightly.
Oh, Jesus, dude, my eyes.
Ow.
Does it make them recede as I get closer to the...
They do
Door?
not.
No.
I mean, we can go around them without being right next to them anyway. It doesn't matter. They have bits in their mouth anyway. They can't do anything to us. I say we just walk past them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think you'd
Oh.
basically like, have to go like right up to the door, like if you were to try to like open it for them to actually be able to like bite you or anything. You are able to walk past them without any issues, if that's what you choose to do.
You guys think walk past them or
Yeah,
more
just
interact?
walk.
Okay.
For now, let's get a feel for what's going on in here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so past them, walking from the stairs up to the first level would be the stairs down to the next level. So are you just going down another floor?
Okay, look at that scary mask thing up to the north, guys.
I say we keep going down and then explore everything up here.
Okay.
See what the other floors have to offer.
Yeah.
And do everything backwards.
Okay. Heading down.
Alrighty. Heading down. So you notice as you start heading down that purple mold seems to sprout from the floors, walls, and ceilings of this third floor. The mold casts off a scent like rotting corpses. You can also see on the north wall, just past the stairs you came down, another plaque on the wall. To the west, a 10-foot wide hall going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just to the edge of some of your dark vision, in a pair of closed doors, a pair of double closed doors. Hallways are visible out of the north and the south, next to the stairs heading down. Let me get you a map. Actually, got to open up the third floor. I didn't think you guys would just blitz down the stairs.
Gotta keep you on your toes, Under.
Exactly.
Hey, Under. Would that include what we can see with my daylight spell active? You know, the 120 feet of bright and dim light?
Yes.
Okay.
So we stop in. Oh no, it doesn't really impede us.
No, it doesn't.
This is the second floor down, right? From base level.
This is floor level 3.
So this would be, yeah, this is level 3.
Let's read this plaque too.
Level -3.
Oh, you want to read the plaque, do you?
Yes, please. Speed running this, Under. Let's go.
If you think so.
Like your shadow at the fawn. The vulture is the first step, right? The gods. The walls of history tell all. So do y'all want to explore the corridor on this one, or do you want to keep going up?
I want to go back up to the second floor. I feel like we should have explored that more if Under thought we went through fast.
No, you guys are more than welcome to go any direction you want. I was just saying that's why it took me a bit of time to get you the map, is I had to open the file.
Oh, no, yeah. Fly and peek the north door.
I'm gonna fly and peek the north door. There.
What door?
Oh.
There's only a pair of double doors at the end of the corridor to the west. Which
that little dealy bob right there.
The corridor that goes to the north, from that past the on the balcony past the plaque.
That's the one. I was gonna go fly over there and check it out.
Alrighty, yeah, it's a 5-foot wide hall. Looks to go 20 feet and ends in a wall that has a carving in it. A huge carving of a snarling jackal's head protrudes from the wall at the end of the corridor. A chamber is visible through the gaps between its fangs. This one, unlike the other, does not appear to be large enough for most people to climb through. The gap between the teeth appeared to only be about 2 inches wide.
I can fit, though.
Yes, you could if you chose to go that way.
I think
You know what? That mimic fight went so well last session that you should definitely do this by yourself.
I feared it away.
I'll give him a bardic before he goes.
No, I'm just gonna in and out. One quick adventure.
Love it, in and out.
So you're going through it?
Through it to look and then back out. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, so as you approach, you could see into the area without having to enter it. And you can see 4 torches illuminate stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of a 15-foot-high room. Torches cast flickering lights across hieroglyphs carved into the tile floor, And at the center of the room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits. A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above the barge.
Jin.
Rabbits. It's the homage.
Yep.
This is what I'm picturing.
The homage to
Did
magic
my
weapon
face
again.
melt off?
Say again?
Did my face melt off looking at this thing?
No, but you do notice, as you're looking through the jackal's teeth at this there, that a slab of wall suddenly grinds upward to the east in that room, and a dwarf wearing a turban and chainmail creeps into the tomb. He brandishes a shield in front of him as he treads carefully across the floor.
Did we even know what the tomb was on the second floor? Did we ever look through that one? We never did, right?
No, we walked straight down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fly back to the party and be like, "Hey, here's what's going down. There's there's one of
Figured it out.
Harold's people in there, and he doesn't look. He looks like he's ready to fight somebody. I don't know who.
Does he look
But
like it
there's-
sounded more like he was just being cautious entering a tomb.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
stay there and watch?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, just watch him and tell us what happens afterwards.
Okay, all right. Let's
I
see
mean,
what
we could
happens.
come with you.
Every time.
Let's go. I want to go with Baez and watch the dwarf do his thing.
Yeah. It's biz.
So you guys are going back to that jackal teeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go back to it. You look through it, seeing the room as I described. The dwarf isn't visible immediately. And then a slab of wall suddenly grinds upward to the east, and a dwarf, wearing a turban and chainmail, creeps into the tomb. He brandishes a shield in front of him as he treads carefully across the floor.
Aha. Oh man. Can I ritual cast detect magic?
You can certainly start, yes.
Yeah.
Takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you start doing that, and then a loud click sounds out as the dwarf steps onto one of the floor tiles. Then a deafening buzzing rises as locusts pour out from the mouths of the Sphinx statues and quickly engulf him. You see him try to fight them off, but when the cloud of insects vanishes, nothing of the dwarf remains except bones and gear.
That sounds like a warning.
So we should go back to the party and tell him this, right?
I'm gonna
Still
stick
one
here
left.
and continue the ritual cast because I want to see what kind of magic is showing us this.
All right.
All right, the 10 minutes pass. There's no further change in what you're seeing. Your detect magic goes off, and the jackal mask is radiating an aura of divination magic.
Ah, so holy, well, not necessarily holy, but divine magic.
No, divination as into divine answers, not of the gods.
Oh, divine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I were to use clairvoyance or something like that.
Precisely.
Oh.
Clairvoyance, augury, what's this one? Locate object is also divination. So yeah.
Spell magic.
Scrying, yeah, there you go.
Magic of seeing. Ah.
Would dispel
So-
magic be useful here?
No, because it's not. I think it's more of a warning of like, hey, you're gonna if you fuck around, you're gonna find out, and it's to scare potential looters.
Oh, you don't think those were actually like real people?
No, because because he disappeared, and then when we came back, it showed the same thing again.
Well, why don't
thought it was
we
Too different. Sorry.
why don't we do
divination
what
isn't typically like a damage dealing.
yeah, we
type
could
of
also Yeah, we could always do what Harold described and like walk down the hallway and then turn the corner and then walk back and see if it happens again.
Yeah.
I just want to see dwarves die, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Those dumb bastards created me.
Okay. Yeah, so if you walk away from that and go back, you would see that sequence of events play out again.
Oh, nice. All
Okay.
right.
So it said from the east is where that stone slab came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you notice on the map, there's like some notches in the wall that marks the
Yeah,
location of that
yeah.
slab.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
body is the location where you saw the dwarf fall.
Okay. All right, let's rejoin the party then.
Yeah. You all right, Ruffle?
Have we gone down this hallway to the west?
You have not.
I don't think we've gone down any hallways.
I mean, at the end of the hallway, which is about 60 feet away, you can see that it's a double pair of doors which are carved with leering and laughing skulls on them.
Is there a locking mechanism on them, or is it just that they're stone and that's it?
That's what you see from the balcony area.
I'm gonna fly down the hallway.
Okay. Hang on.
Checking for traps and such on my way.
Okay. So as you approach the first set of openings, about 20 feet from the where you started, you'd see that two hulking figures stand in alcoves along this long hall, facing each other. Armor appears to be bolted onto their flesh, and they wear bucket helmets and spiked gauntlets.
Nope.
Iron collars around their necks are connected by a spiked chain that stretches across the corridor.
That was an accidental investigation check. Sorry. Okay. Do they do anything?
When you first see them, and I assume you pause for a moment, no.
Yeah. Okay. Once again, okay, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna shout back to the party like, "Hey, you got two not nice looking dudes, one on each end of the hallway. These first halls. I'm gonna keep going. If they move, be ready for a fight." And then I'm gonna continue on. Still checking for traps and whatnot.
Okay, hang on. Just as representation. Alright, so yeah, as soon as you start to move past them, the two figures begin moving as if to attack you. And you guys should roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I didn't do my thing.
Who has a fucking -1 to initiative roll?
These guys do.
And I have the Steel Defender,
Only an
by the way.
8
That came
dex.
back after the long rest. I forgot
Like
to mention that.
that's the initiative roll of a commoner.
Well, maybe you're fighting commoners, and they won't be any threat to you.
I don't think they are.
Well, make sure you throw saving throw spells at them. They got a low dex. We're seeing they're moving slow.
Now that's metagaming.
No.
Not really.
They have a slow reaction. You can tell that their dexterity's slow. They're covered in armor.
Yeah,
I know,
the
I
armor's bolted to them. Their movements are kind of slow and jerky.
I was just trying to be funny. I'm sorry. I won't make jokes anymore.
Don't ever
Being
do that again.
observant. All my characters are built for.
All right, so Byzantine, what do you do?
Well, how far away are they from me right now?
5 feet.
5 feet. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move away.
right,
And I'm gonna bonus action call my
Hold
Steel
on.
Defender over.
As
to
you
me.
move away, they will take attacks of opportunity against you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, so they're just going to try and punch you.
Bring it.
Does a 16 hit you?
I think that is my armor class. That is my AC. Yes.
Okay.
Two
So they both hit you.
Yep.
Doing a total of 40 points of a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing damage to you as they punch you with these, almost like they got like brass knuckles embedded in their fists.
Ow.
Night night.
Did you just
Not
get
yet.
shot?
Ow. I brought it. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm moving to before the next set of things. I don't want to set off have 4 of these guys running around. But
So you're
just
moving
enough
forward,
to-
is what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm moving 15 feet forward.
Okay. Yeah, it looks
What's
like
this
that
opening
the opening to the north is actually a hallway.
Okay.
Or it's a deeper
Um,
set of alcove. Hard to tell from here.
And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire to hit enemy and try to place it so it only hits the enemies and not me.
What is the size of Fairy Fire again?
20-foot cube.
Ah, perfect.
And to save
Uh-huh.
versus a DC 15.
Yeah, well, they failed. What color do they start glowing?
They are glowing. Ooh.
Lavender.
Lavender is a great color. I agree. They're actually the same color as the purple moss.
Okay. Nice deep purple.
Yeah. And then bonus action, get my Steel Defender because he has a 40-foot movement speed. I would assume he'd be on the back of the party.
Yeah, he'd be back with the party.
Now 40 feet. Could that get him into melee? Yeah.
With you or with the enemy?
Enemy.
Yes.
All right, and then a Force and Power Rend on one of them bad boys.
Okay.
I will roll to
Roll to hit.
Roll to-
I'm assuming you're going for the north one versus the south?
Yeah, let's go to north one.
Okay.
+5 for him. Yeah. Plus 7. Oh, not 29. God damn it. Let me roll those.
Please do. Rolling a 24 on a 20-sided die. That does hit him, though.
Both the rolls were 14 apart.
Y'all. And
All right, yeah,
that's
looks like it hurt him.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, to Darius?
Could I hit him with a 10-foot radius? Both of them?
No.
Fuck. All right.
Wait, sorry, 10-foot radius?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking diameter. Yes, radius will hit him.
All right. 10.
You'll also hit the doggo. The robot.
Oh.
Is a robot dog?
Byzantine's robot dog thing.
Oh,
Mine's
Ah.
a pet.
I want to really bad.
Just do it.
Fuck the
Alright,
dog.
fuck
can
it,
heal it
level
later.
3 shatter.
Okay, that's a con save.
Correct.
Well, the
All right, I'm rolling for the doggo.
Yep.
The DC Jake.
Oh, they
Oh,
both
no.
fucking passed.
Yeah, it's a dex save. No, you dex saves are what we need to go for, and he failed. Doggo failed.
That is a deck save.
That was actually kind of stupid. That's sad.
If I'm not mistaken, though, Shatter is safe for half, right?
Yeah.
it is. They do take some damage.
Not as
Average damage. Nice.
So 8.
Anything else, Darius?
Bonus action. No.
All right, Savannah.
Okay, so there's 4 bad guys total, from my understanding.
No.
Oh, just the 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay, does one look more hurt than the other from Biz's attack?
They both look barely injured.
Oh. I'll attack the one on the right.
The north. Got it. You're up to the glowing one, that same as the dog. Your attacks have advantage.
Oh wait, they were both
Yes.
They were both glowing and at disadvantage. You rolled their throws as keep higher.
The glowing gives you advantage on attacks against them. It doesn't impose disadvantage on them.
Oh well, then I forgot to roll it. That's on me.
Huh?
No. What?
Your turn was correct.
Oh sorry.
Yeah, you don't get advantage. You rolled an area of effect spell.
There you go. That will hit. That both will hit him.
2d8.
You didn't wait. It. You didn't roll that right.
I didn't.
No, you needed 2d20 KH1 plus 9.
That doesn't matter. Oh.
Well, you could crit fish.
That is true. You could crit fish.
Just do the same thing again.
Just roll 2d20, and you're only checking to see if you got 20s. We don't care about modifiers at this point. You've already hit them. Nope. All right. Well, just roll your damage then. And what weapon are you hitting him with?
The Holy Avenger sword.
Ah, nice.
Hey, wait, Dylan, don't you have a 19? Oh, never mind. Just
I didn't get a 19 on any of them.
All right. Yeah, your sword cuts deep. While he is injured, he is not yet bloodied.
Can I ask the surgeon to do it again?
Absolutely. And again, your attacks would have advantage.
God damn it.
Okay. Those both hit. And that bloodies him.
Okay, good. And I will end my turn.
All right, Harold.
Now that they're all moving around, you said there's a chain between them?
There's a chain between the two alcoves that you can see. The bad guys have not actually moved out of the alcove, so you currently can't actually see them.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the chain. So when they were attacking everything like that, when they moved to hit Byzantine, did the chain move like it's connecting them?
Yes. It went slack, went taut, went slack, went taut, like it's connected to both figures moving.
Alright, how far down the hall is this? 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, Can I throw a grappling hook tied to a rope with dexterity, or would you make that strength? Like if I was using it as a lasso to grapple the chain. Like if I was throwing it with the attempt to, well,
Thrown weapons
like
are always
ladders?
strength.
Well, like more like ladders. I'm trying to aim for the chain.
I understand. It would be a strength attack with the thrown
Okay.
grappling hook.
Then I won't.
Okay.
Just hold a shot then.
At what?
Aim and wait for a hostile target.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Bob?
Hello.
Hello. What do you do on your
one's-
turn?
One's bloodied, right?
I mean, the two guys on the north are wailing on it. They saw it be bloodied. You currently can't see either of them because you're still standing at the balcony 20 feet away.
Yeah.
And they're tucked
shining
back
my
in,
ass off.
Yeah, because they're tucked back in alcoves, so you can't actually see them from where you're standing.
I gotcha. I can't run up to him and get in melee with him, can I?
Do you have 20 feet of movement speed?
I do actually.
Then yes, you could. Would you like to go north or south? So-
Let's go south.
All
and
right,
do
you
a,
go up to the southern one. You're the only one in melee with it then. It is glowing with the lavender color.
Sacred Flame. Dex save.
To be clear, you're running into melee and then casting Sacred Flame on it?
Oh shit, you're right.
That's not a problem. He would still just make his deck save, but I'm just asking. I'm clarifying that that's what you intend to do.
Yes.
Okay. I think that passes.
How the what? Okay.
It dodges your magical fire.
It does dodge my magic.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Adeline?
All right. I'll head towards the bad guys.
Okay. Yeah, you can start running down the hall. Do you want to go to the north one or to the south one?
North.
Okay. Yeah, you grab that third slot over by the north side. Basically, there's no more room for anyone to stand there. But yeah, you're in melee with the bloodied one. What would you like to do?
Attack that hoe.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
So that is a hit and a crit. Just so you know, you have advantage. You can crit fish for that first one if you want.
Sure.
Nope, just a normal hit and then a crit.
Cool. Okay. Um, 3d8 plus. I'm not gonna distracting strike him. I think we can. Yeah, I'll turn it into a distracting strike. No, he's
Okay.
already fairy fired. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just to add 1d8. Yeah, I'll just do that. Great.
All right. Yeah, he's severely injured, still alive. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Oh, what weapon did you hit him with?
My magical adamantium great axe.
Ah, very nice. Yes, it cuts
Battle
deep.
axe.
Cuts nice and deep into him.
Battle axe, yeah.
All right. And then nothing else on your turn?
No, that's all I'll do. Yeah.
Okay. This guy's turn. Let's see here. I gotta check something. Aha. All right. Steam begins rising from his flesh as he moves extremely fast and lets out a grunting groan. And he makes
Second
two.
tier?
Say again?
Sorry, it's a reference to One Piece.
Ah, I never watched that. He will make two attacks each on, let's see, Adeline, the robot, and it was Savannah that also ran into melee with him.
I just gotta let you. This is exactly like the main protagonist's power.
The dog
Steve.
or the cleric robot?
The people in melee with the northern guy. I'm sorry, I wrote down that it was Adeline, the Byzantine's robot, and somebody else. Tiberius, I think.
Savannah.
Savannah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 attacks against each of you. So we'll do Savannah first. Sorry, no, we'll do Byzantine's robot first.
Okay, good.
Okay. Before anything, I want to use. Oh, I guess it's a reaction, but deflect attack. So imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature. So it'll be that creature.
Okay, so it's imposing disadvantage on the first attack roll against itself then.
Oh no, I'll wait. I'll save it.
All right, 2 attacks against the robot. Does a 12 hit the robot?
Nope.
All right, then it moves to attack Savannah.
Oh,
Now
that was first.
disadvantage.
Okay. First attack at disadvantage. Does a 15 hit Savannah?
No.
Second attack. Would help with that. Does a 21 hit Savannah?
Oh, yep.
All right, as it hits you for 18 points of damage, a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing. And then it will make 2 attacks against Adeline.
22 to hit.
It misses both attacks. The guy to the south, who is not smoking, is going to make 2 attacks against Bob.
Hello.
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
That's a crit, though.
Ooh.
R.I.P.
So, Bob, you take 39 points of damage, a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing.
I am bloodied.
Okay. Byzantine, it is your turn.
2 arrow attacks.
Against what? You can't see them. They're deep in
Oh,
the
I can't
alcoves.
see them?
They're back in the alcoves. They haven't moved out. People box them in. You'd have to move forward to get a line of sight on them.
Oh.
You have to move like closer to them to get a line of sight.
Oh no.
Because you went past them like 15 feet. So.
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear the part where they went back in.
Well, they never moved. They never left their alcove.
Oh no.
Like I said, you guys boxed them in first.
Question.
Huh?
Is there any way I could set myself up to where I can hit them with the longbow without being in melee, basically?
Yeah, if you were to go up against like the north wall and get like move forward, say like 10 feet, you wouldn't be in melee of anyone, but you would have a shot across the hall at the guy to the south, or vice versa
Yeah,
for the
let's do
north. Okay, so
Let's do
taking a
that.
shot at the south guy then.
Yep.
All right, roll to hit. This guy looks to be barely injured.
Well, let's fix that, huh?
He is glowing, so you do have advantage.
Oh yeah. Forgot I did that.
1 hit.
Oof. Magical.
Very nice. Yeah, it pierces his armor, hurts him a bit. Anything
Okay,
else?
Bonus action. Order the doggo to attack the one.
All right, it attacks the north one. It would also have advantage. That's a crit.
Good play with the
Wow.
fairy fire. Fairy fire coming in clutch right now.
Yep. And then that would be my turn.
Okay. Tiberius.
Okay, so I don't have a line of sight on him, I'm guessing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so is there a way to not, like, get in melee, but have line of sight on them?
I mean, if you were to move forward hugging either the north or south wall, you could get a shot across the hall at the opposite one without having to get into melee with the one at the opposite end. Like if you go along the north wall, like get 10 feet closer, you'd have a shot at the guy in the south alcove, but you wouldn't be in melee with the guy in the north alcove.
Okay, so all right. And then is there any room for melee on the south guy?
Oh yeah, plenty. There's 2 slots there open still.
Who's over there with?
Bob.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get into melee.
With the south one?
Yes.
Okay. You run up next to Bob.
Yeah.
This guy looks to be barely hurt.
Oh, I thought this one was the one that was like super hurt.
Nope, that's the north one.
Alright, cool. Alright, 2 attacks with my rapier.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, how would I roll this 2 attacks with advantage?
It'd be RR, space 2, space 2d20 KH1 plus your modifier.
H. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I forgot the whole 20 part. Silly goose me.
Yeah, you silly goose.
Geese are not silly. They are, in fact, menaces.
And
Both hit.
then bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Defensive Flourish.
Okay.
So a result added, basically the extra damage I do with my Bardic adds to my AC.
Nice. Well, roll damage. They both hit. All right. And is your rapier magical?
Yes.
Very nice.
And then, so then now my new AC is going to be, my temporary AC is going to be 22.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that was it.
All right, Savannah. You are in melee with this very badly injured one to the north.
I will attack him twice.
Roll to hit.
Go advantage.
Yes. 2 hits.
I just can't get a crit.
All right, yeah, you cut this person down. Just chunks of flesh fall off. Eventually, a leg comes loose. Then you just take the head. The body slumps lifelessly to the ground.
Is there room to move into melee with the one in the south?
Yes.
I will move into melee
Okay. Anything else?
and in my turn.
All right, Harold.
No targets.
From where you're standing, no.
Oh wait.
Okay. Bob, you're in melee with the southern guy.
Inflict wounds, please.
Okay. That is a melee touch spell, so I believe you have to actually make an attack roll with it.
I believe I do. I'm going to make that at a 2nd level, though.
Okay. You do have advantage still from the glowing verifier.
Hang on, 2d20, KH1 plus 7. That's a 25 hit.
Yes, it does.
So that is now, what, 4d10?
That sounds right.
$32. Necrotic damage.
Indeed, yeah. As you just rot bits of his flesh up, he is definitely bloodied now. Anything else?
Yay! No, I'm good.
Adeline.
So I still have the guy in front of me?
The guy in front of you is dead.
The guy to the south alive?
Yes, and bloodied.
How far away I can't get to him in time to attack him, right? Or
You can get to him and attack him, but there's nowhere to stand there, so you'd have to back up, which you would basically be provoking an attack of opportunity against yourself if you do that. You would still get to attack first.
He's bloodied,
He is.
not near death. Okay.
Correct.
I'll just pull my longbow out, and as long as I don't get a nat 1, I don't hit anybody else, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take 2 longbow shots at this guy.
All right, you have advantage.
What do I add to my longbow?
An arrow, probably.
Well, let's give it a shot.
1 hit.
It is not magical.
All right. I mean, it does some damage, but it's not very effective.
It's okay.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I misread that. It does no damage at all. Completely ineffectual.
Dope. That's it.
Yep. All right. This guy begins steaming. And with a growling, low rumbling growl, begins attacking everything in front of him. So, let's see here. I believe that would be Savannah. Is it, it's Tadarius, Savannah, and Bob, correct?
The south one?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Just making sure I got that right. So, Tadarius, first 2 attacks against you.
Both miss.
Okay. Savannah, next 2 attacks against you.
I'm going to pose disadvantage. on
Okay.
one of them.
I think an 11 misses. Second attack, also a miss. And then the last 2 come at Bob. Does a 23 hit Bob?
23 hits, 11 misses.
All right.
This is not a crit.
Dealing a total of 11 points of damage, a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing.
Wow. You got so lucky there, dude.
Byzantine.
Pop 2 shots.
Roll to hit. You have advantage.
That's
1
right.
hit.
That's. And then could the Steel Defender get within 5 feet? It has 40 feet of movement speed, so it can move in and out.
Right, it would just provoke an attack of opportunity when it moves away, is all.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, it could get into 5 feet. That hits.
And then it's going to use its reaction to impose disadvantage on the thing, on the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, as it backs up from this nearly dead monster, it imposes disadvantage.
Well, that still hits.
Wow.
As it gets walloped for 22 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
I have to make sure it's not dead. it's hanging on by 1.
Nice. All right, anything else, Darius? Or Byzantine?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Ted, your turn.
Okay. 2 more attacks with my magical rapier.
Roll to hit. Both it.
Come on.
All right. Yeah, you stab and you slash, and it topples to the ground, unmoving. It is dead, and you guys are out of initiative.
Yay!
That hurted.
Dog, I forget how good my melee weapon is.
You said the brass knuckles were embedded in their
Yes.
knuckles. Oh, okay. That's
Fuck these
rough.
fucking helmets.
Damn, I should use that mace more often. I can't even take reactions if it's weird.
Okay, so what do we do now? We
Take a peek to the north of the most western door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back around and take a peek.
All right, you take a peek. The hallway goes 20 feet to the north, opening up into a large chamber. You have 6 feet of dark vision, right?
I do.
No, I have the ball bearing.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
How far does that go?
It's light cantrip, so
20, I believe, then?
yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you can see that it then opens up into a large room. But you don't really see anything far enough to be able to tell what's in it.
Okay. I'm gonna check for. Well, first things I'm gonna cast. No, I'm not gonna use that thing yet. I'm gonna sneak up there.
Okay, well, make a stealth check.
Yep. I'm trying to remember what my stealth is. I think I might have a flat roll. No, because I have a +2 to Dex. Yeah. Just 2. Not stealthy.
Yeah. You make a bit of noise as you discover this large room with 4-columned portico jutting out from the far wall, beneath which a stone sarcophagus rests in a wall recess. 4 ceramic frog masks hang in niches around sarcophagus, and beneath the mask, humanoid bones are strewn across the floor. To the east on the wall, a large carving of a tentacled frog monster squats above a shrine. Offerings lay on a shelf before it, and 4 rectangular frescoes adorned the adjacent walls.
Can I take a closer look around the room?
Absolutely. Make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
First off, here's the map. So the first thing you notice is that the sarcophagus is bereft of adornment. Unlike the others, it doesn't appear to be having carvings on it and the like. The other thing is that there are 4 frescoes lining the east wall of the tomb, 2 on each side of the shrine. The first one shows a frog-like behemoth using its tentacles to help the Omoan people knock down a mighty statue. In the foreground, an old woman wearing a frog mask tosses 5 coins from her hand as though sowing seeds. The next fresco shows a frog-like behemoth wrapping its tentacles around a giant crocodile as Omoan hunters stab the crocodile with their spears. In the foreground, an old man wearing a frog mask holds a bug up to his open mouth. Going past the shrine to the next fresco, You see a frog-like behemoth with 4 Omuan hunters riding on its back finds a small boy in the jungle. The hunters seem elated. In the foreground, a young woman wearing a frog mask holds a knife in one hand and a headless chicken in the other. And the fourth and final fresco shows a frog-like behemoth wallowing in a shallow pool as Omuans offer it urns of food and treasure as tribute. Cracks in the fresco obscure the head of the human figure in the foreground, but you can see that it grasps a lit candle. On the wall shrine between the 4 frescoes, you can see there are several items. A 6-inch tall statuette of a froghemoth, which has an inscription on its base in Old Omuan. You can see a copper bowl containing rat bones, 4 dead cockroaches, a green wax candle with a salvageable wick, and 5 gold pieces.
Whoops, I was muted. Are they laid out in any particular order, or like from left to right? If I'm looking at the
From
shrine?
south, they were listed from south to north. So
South to north.
yeah, going from south to north: stone statuette, copper bowl, cockroaches, candle, gold.
Ah, damn it! I didn't write it down. Can I have them in order of the way that the frescoes appear on the eastern wall? Or are they already like that? I didn't write it down. I messed up.
Yeah, you could arrange them to be in a different order. But
Yeah.
there are 4 frescoes and 5 sets of items.
Mm-hmm.
So what order do you put them in?
So the foregrounds, most of those items. So obviously the insect, it corresponds. Inspect 1 second. The first, so from south to north, the coins, the insect, the bones, and shit. What was the last one? What did the last fresco have on it?
The figure, the head is obscured with a crack, but you can see that the figure's grasping a lit candle.
Oh yeah, and the candle on the furthest north, and then the little statuette. I'm gonna put that on the shrine.
It's already on
Or
the
not
shrine.
But the oh gosh, dang it, the thing,
The
sarcophagus.
sarcophagus.
That's the one.
Okay. Yeah, so you arrange the things on the shelf. You take the statuette and put it on the sarcophagus. From the bones that are on the ground in front of the mask,
Mm-hmm.
3 ghost-like figures raise up and do not look friendly. Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
I'm gonna die. I'm super gonna die.
What happened? Sorry, I passed out.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Where have you been? You haven't been here the whole time.
I want to be honest. I woke up and I was just sitting in my seat, and I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" 'Cause I remember like at 10 o'clock, and then I like dozed off, and then it's like 11, and I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Alrighty. Well, Byzantine being the only one in the room, the
Yep.
3 racer to converge on you at the sarcophagus and are going to attempt to lay the bad touch on you.
Can I reaction shield?
You can, but you do get to
So-
see their attack rolls first.
That's fair. If I I'll wait. Yep, that's gonna be a reaction shield.
Okay. Do any of those
No
hit you
hit.
through shield? Excellent.
No.
All right, but they kind of have you pinned up against the sarcophagus. You have no clear way to move out, unless you try to go through them.
Yep.
All right, Tadarius.
Silly goose me. Do I have line of sight on him?
Yeah, I assume you guys are just close to the entrance to the room, having followed him around the hallway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can see them at the far end of the room, having surrounded Byzantine.
Okay, so
That would be 10, 20, 30 feet away from you.
okay. Yeah, let me just rip 2 Eldritch Blasts at one of them.
Left, right, or center?
Let's go center.
All right, roll to hit.
Wait, are they like on each side of the sarcophagus kind of thing?
No, like if you think that the sarcophagus is kind of set back into the niche in the wall, and Byzantine is standing in front of it, and then like in like an arc between you and Byzantine on the south side of Byzantine are these 3 wraiths.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, just hit the one in the middle.
All right,
With,
roll to hit.
Both.
Okay, those will both hit. All right, yeah, your bolts of magical force do seem to have hurt him. Anything else?
And then yeah, I wish I could inspire Byzantine, but that's not gonna do anything.
No, it might help.
All right, yeah, well then I'll just throw an inspire towards Byzantine.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Byzantine, you're in melee with these
I'm
3
gonna
guys.
disengage and then bonus action tumble.
Okay. Well, you have to make your athletics or acrobatics check against theirs.
Yep.
Let's see, your 19 beats their 11, and you manage to tumble through their spaces.
I'm running, but flying back to everybody else.
What's your fly speed?
30.
All right, well, that would get you just in front of Tadarius.
Cool.
Stay right there, buddy. I got something.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it. Oh, no, I already used my bonus. That's it.
Savannah.
They're around the corner, right?
They're 35 feet away from you.
Okay, can I drink a potion of healing?
Sure. It's 2d4 plus 2. All right, you heal for 7.
And then can I bonus action second wind?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
I'm 35 feet. I can't move
Yes.
5 feet forward. I'm in a hallway.
You guys are in that hallway, so 5 feet forward is Tadarius. You'd have to move. You could move 10 feet forward into the right, which would put you into the room to the right of Byzantine.
Which is with the raise.
They would be 25 feet away at that point.
Can I go past the room? So I'm behind a corner still?
You could back up, yes.
Can I go? I want to go west of the hallway where the rays are.
The wraiths are to the north of you.
Yeah, I want to go past the hallway that's to the north and go 1 square to the west.
So to the left of Byzantine.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That would be 10 feet of movement, and you would be 25 feet away from the wraiths now.
And I'll just plug my ears, and that's it.
Okay. Adeline, you are 40 feet from the wraiths.
I'm so lost. So like I'm straight ahead, 40 feet away from the wraiths.
You are 40 feet south of the wraiths.
And they're next to those two pillar things.
Yes.
Okay.
You're in that 5-foot wide hallway to the south.
Yeah. It sounds like someone's got a plan. So I'm just gonna hold off on attacking men.
No, attack still.
Okay, then I'm 40 feet away from them. Ugh, I can't even get within range. Can I get in the room and then I'll just get in the room and tuck myself behind the right corner. Would that be the east corner?
Into the east corner? Yes, you could do that.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll ready an action so that if any of the wraiths get within melee of me, I'll take an attack on them.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Harold, you are 45 feet from the wraiths.
I see him.
Yes, you can see them. What do you do?
Crossbow.
Roll to hit. Center, left, or right?
That'll be right.
Okay. Guy on the right. That it? And is your crossbow magical?
No.
All right. So it doesn't look to be particularly effective, but it does do some damage. Anything else?
Nope. Aimed.
All right. Cabal.
Yep.
So you are 50 feet away from the wraiths.
Oh shit, I can't do anything. Can I just like move my entire 40 feet towards them?
Yeah, that'd put you 10 feet away from them.
Yeah, that's what can I do? How many javelins do I have left? 3 javelins left. All right. I'm just gonna chuck one of those, cause why not?
All right, left, right, or center?
Center.
Roll to hit.
Oh, can I reckless attack for throwing a javelin?
Does reckless apply to range? I thought it was melee only.
I know it's melee only. Yeah. Stop putting words in my head.
I was just hoping for something.
Good try though. Yeet.
That hits him.
Sweet.
Yeah, you run forward, huck your javelin. Doesn't appear to be particularly effective, but it does do some damage to him.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. Just gonna. Yep.
All right. Bob, you are also 50 feet from the wraiths.
Well, I'm just going to use about 30 feet of movement.
All right. You run forward, trailing behind Cabal. You are 20 feet from the wraiths.
All right. So if I can do anything from 20 feet away. Work. Where? Let's Let's Shield of Faith. Who's in there with the race right now?
No one's in melee. Ahead of you, closest to the race, would be Cabal. He is 10 feet from them.
Oh, I'm a Shield of Faith Cabal then.
All right.
Adeline's in there too, right?
She is, but she's behind you guys because you
Yeah.
guys, the first couple of you kind of came in and went to the left and right. The other two charged forward. All right, but yeah, you can cast Shield of Faith on Cabal. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, these guys. There's 3 of them. 2 are going to float forward into melee with Cabal. The other's going to kind of go along the side and avoid Cabal and then come in to hit Bob. So first, Cabal. They're going to try to lay the bad touch on you. Does a 22 hit Cabal with Shield of Faith?
You have a +2 AC. And you're muted.
Cabal, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
2 attacks against you, 22 and a 24.
Oh, they both hit.
You have Shield of Faith, which is a +2 to AC. Does that affect it?
That still hits.
Okay. So they touch you for a total of 37 necrotic damage, and I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Ow, that really hurts because that's not physical. I just put D30. Good job, me. All right, plus. I just put 3D20, dude. I'm halfway there right now.
All right. And then the other one tries to lay the bad touch on Bob. Does a 9 hit Bob?
No.
Good. Tidarius, it is your turn.
All right, baby. Yeah, something needs to happen with these guys. So let's. Can I hit Shatter without hitting teammates?
No, you would end up hitting Cabal. If you include the one by Bob. If you don't include the one by Bob, you could hit the 2 just attacking Cabal without hitting any friendlies.
Yeah, let's just do the two attacking Cabal.
Okay. And that's a con save, right?
Yes, I'm doing this at level 3, please.
Okay.
One of them passed.
Uh-huh.
You little fucking turd.
All right, so the one that failed, it takes the it takes more than the other one, but the damage does not appear to be particularly effective against these guys.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. Byzantine. What do you do, Byzantine?
Oh, it's me. Okay. 2. I have line of sight on the race, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 shots from the longbow.
Okay. Targeting which ones?
Let's go the ones in melee with Cabal.
All right.
The one on the left.
The one on the left. Got it. Roll to hit. Both hit. Is your bow magical?
Sure is.
Excellent. All right, that guy is now bloodied.
Yes. And then bonus action, I'm gonna order the Steel Defender to run up and just get 5 feet behind Cabal.
Okay, it can do that. Anything else?
Perfect. That's it. That's it.
All right, Savannah.
Okay, so I am just outside there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5-foot squares. I can only get just into the entrance of there, huh?
So you were originally 40 feet from them, if I recall. The 2 fighting Cabal would be 30 feet from you now. The 1 fighting Bob is 20 feet from you.
Can I get to where I'm within 10 feet of each of my allies in there?
You'd be leaving some of the people still in the hallway behind, but you could get everyone in the room within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, everyone in the room within 10 feet of me, and then
Yeah,
I'm
you'd
not
be
melee
right
with
behind Bob.
anybody.
You'd literally be like right next to Bob.
Right next to Bob. Am I in melee with that Wraith then?
You could position yourself to be in melee or not. It's up to you. It won't affect your distances.
Okay, I would like to not be in melee
Okay.
and shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
All right. The one by Bob? I'm clarifying. The one by Bob?
Yeah, have any of them been damaged from what I can tell?
Yes. The 2 fighting Cabal have both been damaged, one of which is bloodied.
Can I stay in my same position and then still attack the bloodied one?
Yes. Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, not +10. Yikes.
1 hit. All right, well, it helps. It takes it. Anything else?
No, my turn.
All right, Adeline.
I'll go. I'll get into melee with Cabal because he's got 2 on him, right?
Yes, he has 2 with them.
I'll get into melee with him, and I'll. There's none that are like bloodied or anything yet, right?
One of the ones in melee with Cabal is bloodied.
Okay, I'll attack that one twice.
All right, roll to hit. Two hits.
I'll turn. I'll take it, yeah.
All right, and you're wielding the Holy Avenger, right?
No, that's Savannah.
Okay. What are you wielding?
A +1 adamantium battle axe that does magical damage.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Well, roll your damage then.
Can I? So, if I use action surge, can I? If I use a combat superiority dice here, can I use another one if I action surge on a different attack, or is it just 1 superiority dice per?
Let's see here.
It just says after hitting a creature, I add the superiority dice.
You
to
can
my
use
attack
that.
damage.
Yeah, you can use that once per hit, not once. Like you could use if you action surge, you could use 4.
Okay, I'll use one of them right now on this one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's looking to be near death.
Okay, and then I'll action surge and I'll attack. There's a healthy one.
A slightly injured one.
I'll attack that one, and I'll just attack that twice right now.
All right. Rolled it. Both hit.
And I'll turn. I'll use one more superiority dice on on this one,
Okay.
and it's gonna both. Wow, holy shit. And both whoever attacks either both of them next has advantage.
All right, and that bloodies that second one. Anything else?
That's it.
Harold.
No crossbow.
Which one? Near death, bloodied, uninjured.
Near death.
Roll it. You miss.
God dang it, Harold.
Anything else? All right, Cabal.
Let's go ahead and just reckless attack.
Okay.
Whatever one's in front of me.
So there's two. One is near death, the other is bloodied.
I'm gonna kill the near death one.
Roll to hit. Well, it's a crit. The 12 misses.
Ah, I see. Just in case, we're gonna pump a Divine Fury into this, as well as a Savage Attacks. I don't quite remember how many dice I'm rolling for that one, but no, it's a. I gotta see what Savage Attacks does again.
I believe it just adds a third die from
Yeah, that's a third
crit.
one. So I'm just rolling 3, because 2 for this crit, 1 extra for the Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yep. 3d12 plus 6 plus 3d6 plus. How many for that Divine Fury again? Plus 2.
All right, you utterly annihilate it.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
And then that last attack really fucking hurt, so I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action Second Wind real quick.
Okay.
And then that'll be it.
All right. Bob, you are in melee with an uninjured one.
Spirit Guardians.
All right. Kawoosh.
So 15-foot radius circle, I want to say.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot radius sphere actually around you.
Sphere. Okay, so would that affect the ones that Cabal are getting hit?
Yes, they would also be
Right.
in range.
All right, just wanted to double check to make sure.
Uh-huh. Yep, and when they start their turn, they will take some damage from this. Anything else?
All right, that is it.
All right. It is now their turn. I must make wisdom saves.
Yes.
I'm pretty
Fail.
sure they both fail. So go ahead and roll that damage. I believe it's 3d8.
Yes. 3d8
Do it.
radiant damage.
Shield of Faith ends, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
$16.
All right. Yep. So that injures both of them. I believe they're also at half speed. Well, that's okay. They're already melee with their targets. So the first guy is going to try and delay the bad touch onto Cabal,
And he's going to have disadvantage.
which makes it a flat roll since Cabal reckless.
Mhm.
All right.
Yay.
Does a 17 hit Cabal?
Is there anything that is giving me extra AC
No.
Not
No.
anymore.
now that it hits?
Sorry.
So that deals 19 points of necrotic damage,
Mhm.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think Cabal is long for this world.
All right. And then the other one is going to try and lay the bad touch on Bob.
Uh-huh.
Does a 13 hit Bob?
No.
All right. Tadarius, it is your turn.
All right. So, how far am I away from one of them?
The closest one to you would be the one fighting Bob, that is 10 feet away. The other one is fighting Kabul, 20 feet.
Okay. Is Byzantine still in front of me?
Yes, he has not. As far as I'm aware, he has not moved.
Okay. So I want to go ahead and touch him with my healing hand.
Oh, thank you, God.
Cure wounds, please.
All right.
At level 3, I'll burn my last slot at level 3 for you.
All right.
Oh, you're an angel sent from above.
Anything else?
All right.
Yeah, I was down to 5.
That's it.
Alrighty. Byzantine.
Oh, can I see the one in melee with Bob?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm gonna fire one shot at the one in melee with Cabal, because that one's pretty fucked up, right?
It's bloodied.
Oh, I'm gonna do 2 then on it.
Okay.
Magical damage.
All right. Those will both hit.
Whoops. I pressed through
Oh.
space.
All right. So you targeted the bloodied one, right?
What's that? Magical?
You attacked the bloodied one, correct?
Yes.
All right. That destroys it.
Wondrous.
One left. Anything else?
Let me see my bonus actions real fast. Bonus. No, I already used this. Well, actually, can I bonus action Sanctuary?
Sure. Who are you sanctuarying?
I'm gonna do Bob. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Savannah.
Yeah, I guess I was getting to melee with the just still bloodied one, right? Still bloodied, and that's all.
Yes.
And I'll just attack it twice.
Oh, no, sorry. The bloodied one got destroyed. The one by Bob is still alive, and it's just barely injured. My
That's
bad.
the last one.
That is the last one.
Oh, I'll attack that one twice then.
All right. You run up to it. Roll to hit. Two hits. All right. That bloodies him.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Adeline.
Yeah, I'll go attack good old final boy.
Uh-huh. Roll to hit.
Oops.
Both hit.
Was it-
Incorrect.
What did I?
You forgot an R.
Oh.
So that's yep, that would also work. That hits him. Yep. Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. Harold. Miss. Cabal. The ones in melee with you are dead.
Oh, and Rex attacked the other fucker.
Alright, you run up to it and reckless attack. Roll to hit.
Okay.
Both hit.
Okay, cool. I'm doing Divine Fury into this.
Your weapon is magical, correct?
No, that's what the Divine Fury is for. I was hoping I would get that flail. That should be sufficient.
Okay. Alright, yeah, and with your swings, you dissipate the specter. It is dead.
Yay.
You guys stand unopposed in this tomb. The frescoes looking down on you. The sarcophagus closed to the north. And I think that is where we will leave it for tonight.